Hi and welcome to Gist with Goodie. Sonia Uche finally clears him and Maurice Sam calms down. I'm going to bring you the details in this episode. If this is the first time you're coming across my channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on your notification button, give me a like for this video, comment at the comment section, share this video. I told you I'm going to be bringing you all that is happening in the camp of law between Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche. Sonia Uche has finally cleared Maurice Sam, and Maurice Sam is completely calm and a happy man now. He has calmed down. He was nervous before. He was very, very nervous. Now he has calmed completely, and that is good. As Sonia Uche has said, I have cleared my man. And that is a very good news to the household. Remember, some time ago, there was something that Sonia said I'm going to look into and look at exactly how it happens and what I'm going to do. Some fans were like, yes, just with Goodie, I want you to follow up this and ensure that you give us back-to-back details about it. For Sonia to have told Maurice Sam that he's going to investigate something, it means that thing calls for investigation, because we all know that Sonia at times does not even regard anything. But for this other one to have come up, she has to be very, very listened to and pay attention to her and ensure that all that she needed is given to her. In fact, they were telling me, just with Goodie, ensure that you flow back to back this particular case. Don't jump anything. But I decided to bring you the details of how Maurice Sam has been cleared by Sonia Uche, and now Maurice Sam is very calmed. It is very interesting to note that the party that they held indoor look as if something is shaking the ground, because everybody was happy. You know how your woman investigates you, that will put into subjection of questioning, finding out things, even from colleagues and neighbors and friends. And at the end of the day, if you are not found guilty of it, how happy you will be, how happy your woman will be, how happy your household will be. This is the case that happened in the household of Maurice Sam. And I've told one of my fans, I said, look, Maurice Sam is such a man that knows what he's doing. It will be very difficult for you to find him wanting in anything, because he doesn't even have time. It's either he's acting, he's writing, he's entertaining the fan, he's talking to us. He doesn't have time for anything. Can't you understand that when a man is engaged holistically into something, he might not have things to do with all those things that you consider abnormal? And that is why when the wife had some things, he was like, why would my life be like this? My wife investigating me. Okay, let me give her the opportunity to investigate. And that was what Maurice Sam did. He gave the wife the opportunity to do her investigation, her findings, so that peace and harmony will be retained in the household of Maurice Sam. So the woman was given the opportunity to go and investigate, and she started her investigation right away from where they were sitting and talking, and all started by questioning and answer. Maurice Sam were asked so many questions, was asked, and he answered. He gave it exactly those things demanded from him. And others that came from outside were asked, and they responded accordingly, because that is how it ought to be. And of course, everyone should understand that now, as it stands, Maurice Sam is the only one who has all it takes to expatiate all that has happened, because he's a very happy man at this moment. And so Sonia went on to make interrogations round, look for proof and whatever. And at the end of the day, she couldn't find anything against Maurice Sam. He now said, God, you are wonderful. I'm happy now that I personally investigated my husband and I found nothing. Rather, I even found out that he was being accused, and there are people that wants to take him away from me, and that is unfair. Sonia Uche said. Sonia Uche was like, there are people that wants to take my husband away from me. Now I know that the love my husband has for me is so highly, placed, that I don't even know how to explain it. But the truth of the matter is that we'll be loving each other. And I am very sure that this my findings has even exposed more of his lovely life towards me. And I, as a wife, I have to reciprocate much more than this. Sonia Uche said. And on that note, I can tell you that Maurice Sam is a happy man. Happily ever. And that is why today we are bringing you this video. And now let's go straight to what Maurice Sam said after the findings and everything that the wife did. Because when the wife was busy making findings, Maurice Sam did not even remember that he went about his work. But he was somehow nervous due to the fact that she doesn't know what she's doing. And again, Maurice Sam doesn't understand what is going on, because the woman just decided to flow what she had and to see if there is an iota of guilty that will be found in Maurice Sam. At the end of the day, nothing was found, and the whole household is very happy. And I can tell you from one point of view that one of the statements that one of my fans made is that they are just looking for what did not lose. Of course, nothing is missing, as Maurice Sam is always complete to give out to the fans, to make sure the family is together, and to provide all that is necessary for everyone around him. And that is how everything is supposed to be. Maurice Sam said, I am happy, I am not calming down now. In fact, I am calm because I am no more nervous. Initially, my wife wanted me to be nervous by telling me she's going into investigation, and I asked myself, what did you do to be investigated? And I couldn't figure out anything wrong with me. But my wife decided to make this search. I said, okay, it's part of study. You can go ahead and have your research done. At the end of the day of the investigation, she said, I am absolutely free, and I am now calm because I'm no more nervous, as I never knew why I was investigated. But I am calm that my wife is saying that we are loving each other more than we can ever think about, because she had found out that even as she was making research, people want to take me away from her. And I said, no, you are just joking. We are together from the onset we met and to the end. Maurice Sam reassured the wife of the love and commitment again, not to consider all those things that she is seeing people saying or hearing them saying, but whichever way, that they will be together forever. They are lovers and nothing can separate them. That's the assurance Maurice Sam is giving to the wife, Sonia Uche, that notwithstanding the cases, they will be together forever. And so now, Maurice Sam is a good man, as Sonia Uche finally clears him, saying he's a good man and there's nothing guilty that is found on his husband. That is such a wonderful, handsome, and quiet, peaceful, loving, caring husband that she has. She praised the husband so dearly that he told the husband with her heart that she loves him. Thank you for watching this with good day. Please don't forget to subscribe.